I thought maybe... Oh, wait. Sorry, I don't want the monster coming out of the closet. Ace Attorney, who's on the phone? What does Mia sound like again? It's like, Maya, it's me, varmint. Maya, it's me, Mia. How you been? Lonely, and it's all your fault. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I am afraid I have to ask you for one more thing. Whoa. Whoa, is this person about a killer? Is she about to die? Wait. The thinker again? Is it the guy? America! Guess the chief is dead. Haha, just kidding. I wouldn't know that. Chief! Let's take a look around. Oh, orange. Chief, I appreciate that the thing highlighted over her feet as if he like went down to her feet and went, oh yeah, that's blood. She's dead for sure. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Someone was halfway through taking it apart. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get framed. Who the f*** is this? Hey, we've all been there, right? You're a witness to a murder. And then somebody picked up the phone and called the police before you picked up your phone and called the police. Now you're a suspect to a murder. A murderer. I think I can speak to each and every one of us when I say, we've all been there. But hey, with the price of court, getting a lawyer, and the price of my phone bill, why would I even want to make that call? Why do I need to pay all that money to get the cops off my back? Is it for speed, data, 5G, unlimited talk and text, mobile hotspots? That's why I'm partnering with Mint Mobile, who offers all of these features as low as $15 a month. Switching to Mint Mobile is super easy because digital eSIM cards, which most phones have, can be activated immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. And if you don't have an eSIM, Mint Mobile will just ship it to you. I've never even had 5G before, so I'm stoked. I never wanted to pay for it. Why should you pay more than you have to for access to the same network? Go to trymintmobile.com/Chris Piché, which is in my description. I know Piché is kind of hard to spell, to get premium wireless for $15 a month. And hey, thank you Mint Mobile for sponsoring today's video. Let's go back to it. The police! That's a huge dude, what the fuck? I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. We saw a report across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Arrested on the spot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Finally, a visitor. Good morning. That's also crazy they would set me as her lawyer because I am kind of involved in the case. I'm a witness. What's with that outfit? That's cold. That's not nice. Like people in religious training, what is it you do? Oh, it's not... Is she like a hex maniac? Yep. She's a spirit medium. If she talks to her sister in the trial, I'm going to jump out a window. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Is she gonna summon the spirit of her sister? Because that's fucked up. It's been like a day. It's been like 2 days since your sister died, and you're already doing this. The Faye family, especially the women, have always been very psychic. The Faye... You have a family? She gave up the exciting career of talking to ghosts, being a ghost hunter, to be a lawyer. What a loser. So you're a real honest-to-goodness freak with ESP? Yes. You can't... It's been 2 days. You cannot ask someone to contact their dead sister 2 days after they died. That is problematic. That is not okay. We could just ask her who killed her, obviously. Yeah, how did you think she would react? What kind of conversation was that? You are the most socially awkward, inept person. You're a bad person, Phoenix Wright. You're an awful person and an awful lawyer as well if you think that asking a ghost who killed her is actual evidence. You are brain dead. The beauty of Ace Attorney is that it is based on the Japanese legal system. Is that why they're all kind of like, objection! Ha! You tried your best, lawyer, but get this! I'm not lying! I couldn't have been the killer. I was at the Chuck E. Cheese playpen. Gatewater Hotel, room 303. She probably thinks I'm a murderer. Oh, I don't like her posture. A screwdriver. I wonder what's inside. Uh-oh, something bad is in there. I don't like this. Tell me about you. Mr. Lawyer, are you... Come on, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Calm yourself, you clown. Him. Oh, God. Okay, here's the thing. She's, like, strictly an anime girl, that girl we just saw. Like, the perfect anime girl, for any weeaboo. Now, Grossberg is the weeaboo. Good afternoon, sir. I like his hair. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Kind of looks like Chris's hair if it was more polygonal. Now's my chance. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? I'll be using this thing that I snooped around her apartment to find unfairly and unjustly tomorrow. For Maya. I'll get to this. You didn't have to, and you did. September 7th, 4 days before we don't forget. Yes, a trial. Let's go. Let's go. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh, wait. I've seen this guy. This is like the classic guy. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, please give your court the opening statement. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence that she did it! The prosecution calls chief officer at the scene. Detective. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Here's the room. There's the dead person. And the cause? Death. It was a statue found next to the body. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, see? See, even in a tiny little girl's hands. The court accepts the statue of evidence, but that was a little misogynistic, Mr. Detective. You arrested Miss Maya, who was found at the scene of the crime, correct? Why? I was bored. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this being bored. There were two people already. I don't think Gumshoe's gonna lie. The defendant and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Are you absolutely fucking dumb? You two stand out like ugly people. He does have a point about that. She's pretty ugly. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. Right? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You did say it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink claim... Pink... What? That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more proof? Yes. Fuck. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own two baby... Browns. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Also, there was blood on the victim. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. You can't do that. You can't be like, take that, dumbass. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure. Yeah. No, it happens in movies. This isn't a movie, dumbass. Oh, my stomach. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said Maya wrote this note that she was accusing the defendant. That's really what you're saying? Huh? Come on, don't trick me. Of course she wrote it. You have it backwards, stupid. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. This is Kraft pepperoni and cheese with a side of no bitches, detective. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write it down. I beg your pardon, but yeah, they would. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there's a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write... Maya. Don't bow. What a weenie. You bowed? What a clown. Damn you, Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. They're like both like tisk, tisk, tisk. Detective Gumshoe, I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. I'm sorry. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent lady. Let the witness, Miss April, May, June, July, August, September, October, take the stand. I hate her. I hate her so much. April, May, at your service. Why are they all chattering? Why are they all chattering? Are they all horny? The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Oh my god!
Gee, when the murder occurred, I was in my hotel room. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl. That's cold, you can't say that. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. And then the woman with the long hair, she slumped. The end. That's it. That's not actually very useful. It is a solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... dude, come on. Chill out, Judge. Chill out, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? Even the judge? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, fuck you! That testimony stinks! What? Did you really see the defendant at all? If you had really witnessed my client, Maya, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal. She's ugly. Describe her to me. We don't know if she was dressed that way that night. I'm a witness. Yes, she was. She was, Your Honor. I saw her! How did she know it was a clock? That's the thing, because they all refer to it as a statue. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Why? You just said the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of a murder. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes, that's it. Chill the fuck out. Stop it. No, how'd you know it was a clock? I don't know. Because I heard it? How the fuck? Okay, absolute fucking cap. You look like Sway with a cap that big. You went to the law offices. I heard it from my hotel room. You're done. You're done. That clock is missing its clockwork. What the fuck? It says the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is, as you can see, this witness is a big I was gonna say that. That's awesome. That's what I was gonna say. I'm afraid you have forgotten one thing. Indeed, the clock is empty. However, we must ask, when was the clock empty? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. Too bad I have evidence. Too bad I have evidence. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. You have a girly phone. No. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. I think this makes it clear, but the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, duh, I've seen it before. It's made by butts! A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse! Oh, my stomach. Holy shit, is she going Super Saiyan? Jesus, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why'd she call me Porcupine Head? That actually hurts my feelings! Whoa, wow. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. Have a look at this, you clown! Miss April May, you were tapping the victim. On the head, annoyingly. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. This is outrageous. What the fuck? Where the fuck did he get this? Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? Stupid? What? That's right, you're stupid. Here's my proof. It's a clock. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? La la. So I'm... Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't... Come on. Come on now. Why did you tap her phone? Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. I'd like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to sniff the bottom of it. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Yeah, she's not the murderer. I know she's not the murderer. He looks a little like me, okay? A little like me. I'm not as cross-eyed. Well, when I brought the room service, the guest, favored me with... It's French for kiss. Okay, it's just a little kiss. It's just a little kiss. Sounds fishy. Oh, what do I ask him about? Probably room service? Because we saw him with room service before and he had a message, right? No. Oh, it wasn't room service. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. For 2? Oh, rather quite. Bellboy! Tell us the truth, bellboy! Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Objection!
I object. That was... I object! No. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. That's the sort of thing that a dumbass would do! Oh, yes, quite indeed. When you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor! We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. I suppose you'd like if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court! Amateur! that is all today for the trial of Maya. Court is adjourned. Let's go, let's go, let's go, day 2. Day 2. 4 days until we don't forget.
Detective, that's him.
Without a doubt, that is the murderer. Please furnish me with the title of your personal... Your name, what is your name? I was just incredibly asking the title that you go by. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic testics. What the fuck? What a fruit! I'm calling him gay. Let me guess. You think I'm gay, don't you? You thought that to yourself. What does he mean by that? Is he punching me? Is he hurting me? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's assault! What's wrong with this guy? Yes, yes, that's assault! Yes! Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Guy just punches me and tells me to leave. Can I talk to you? Hello? Hello? A man with purple hair just punched me in the dick. Oh look, it's Detective. Hairy butts! Detective, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. Take this despicable human being into custody. What the fuck? How am I gonna be on the case? I have all the evidence. This isn't fair. Imagine I just show up and they go guilty, and then you see Phoenix Wright in the electric chair and the credits roll. September 9th, 2 days before we don't forget. It's time to get serious. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I'm ready, too. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness Mr. Edgeworth. Why didn't he testify yesterday? I don't know. Stop bowing. You look like an idiot. Nobody respects that when you go... That makes you look stupid. No lawyer does that. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. You wish to know the title of my personage? Yeah, no, okay. Well, my friends call me Blanco Nino. I hope you have made peace with your God, Mr. Lawyer. You can't say that. That is so disrespectful. You cannot say that in court. That is not right. I was perusifying. That's not a word. Can I object? That's not a word. What is a bedlam? I don't know what use English. How did you become CEO? You can't even talk right. If you make up a bunch of English, it's automatically kangaroo court. None of us know what the fuck you're saying, but the defendant is probably guilty. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant was girly and a girlish figure, and that she was a woman and she knows what a girlish figure looks like. It's a girl thing. Just what is your eyesight? I have big baby blues. Wait. Let's try it. Can you be a little more detailed about that, please? Say left. Comprende. The victim was attacked. Huge. Let's present this right here, you buffoon. Wait. Right. There! You've dug your own grave. You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts the testimony by Miss May. She said that the victim ran right! Oh! I have the floor plans. The killer was here and the victim here, and if the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. Oh! I saw her go to the left, I swear! Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. He saw her run to the left because he was facing the other direction. What the fuck is going on? Both are right. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. First of all, I have big hands. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. More specifically, he was standing here. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. This is stupid. That's where the killer was. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. I don't know what the fuck that means. Might I be allowed to testify again? Very well. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. You hit her. And then she ran to the right. You chased her. Well, how did she run to the right and write her name on the thing? Riddle me this, Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Oh, what do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him in the balls. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for another goddamn testimony. This witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. The witness is confused because he's lying. I shook my head, Your Honor. Very well. I like how this guy punched me and then he gets in court and he's like, you may begin the cross-examination. Your Honor, I am a god at predicting this game. Deal with it, bitch. This is almost over. I have to press everything. The glass light stand. You saw the glass light stand? And change your testimony to reflect that. He's just getting bullied. Your Honor! Please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered. Mr. Rat, please refrain from badgering. If it was broken beyond recognition, how did he know it was a light stand to begin with? Objection! It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oh, my stomach. So tell me exactly when it was you saw the stand. Answer the question, Nimrod. I saw the stand before it fell over. Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. Okay. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel. Before the incident occurred? Yeah. No! Cap. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Is this the proof? Oh yeah, it is. It's not in the window. If you were to look through the window at the office, unless you looked at a 180-degree angle, look, there's no way you could have recognized the broken shards on the glass light stand. In other words, you were the murderer! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. I forgot you were standing there. You're so hard to notice. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Mr. Edgeworth, what the fuck? He ordered his secretary, Miss April, May, June, July, August, September, October, to fuck up the phone. What? In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Yeah, that's when I saw the stupid light. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is bullshit. I'm not admitting my defeat. Don't bow. Don't bow like a weenie. Mr. Rat, are you giving up? What? 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 Never give up, Phoenix! Okay, I'm hallucinating. Am I going to jail? Did I get a game over? You're finally awake. Did I... Ah! What the fuck? Did she call Mia from the dead? Did she do what I said was gonna happen? Was I right? Oh my god, it's actually happening. You have that receipt in the court record, right? Yeah, no, that one. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me, you dumb fucking blundering buffoon. Look at the front of the receipt. You didn't look at the front of the receipt. Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm chill, dude. look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Your Honor, would you tell the court that there's two sides on a receipt? The front and the back? Well, yeah, there's two sides. Why, that's it. Whoa! Ugh! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fayette Co-Law offices at the beginning of September, you didn't expect that I would talk to a ghost! Holy shit. Holy shit. He's turning into a monster. Just busted. Bro's about to turn green like the Incredible Hulk. Objection! There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. This lollipop is delicious. I'm sorry, I just keep licking it. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed till tomorrow. Oh, he's gonna make up some bullshit. It's not fair. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Wait, this is technically fake evidence. This is totally bullshit evidence. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance. Famous celebrities. Chris Piché. That's when it happened. No, stop, please. Please, stop. Make him stop, please. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Well, now it's... I know it's unrelated to the trial, but it is, like, very clear that it's evidence of something else in court document, like, in the hands of law, that he did something really bad. So there should be a second hearing. I did it. I took the boots. They're here, under the floorboard. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, alright, I guess that's it. Well, this court finds the defense. Mr. Phoenix Wright not guilty. We did it. That was the fakest death. Maximum sentence. Go P, can we do the Discord football? We could also do the turtle soccer game from Mario Party and bet on it. I think those are your two options, because I don't know if we have enough people to get a full game of Discord soccer.